Okay, good morning. So here's our problem today. Calculate the first quartile, second quartile, and third quartile of math test scores. So given there the frequency distribution table, so scores, frequency, LB for lower boundary, and CF for cumulative frequency. So first, let's write it first the lower boundary. So how to get the lower boundary? So just simply 1 subtract it by 0.5, so it will become 0.5. So right there 0.5. Then for the secant, 6 subtract it by 0.5, so it will become 6 minus 0.5. The answer is 5.5. Then 11 minus 0.5, the answer is 10.5. Then 16 minus 0.5, the answer is 15.5. Then 21 minus 0.5, the answer is 20.5. And for the last one, 26 minus 0.5, the answer is 25.5. Then let's proceed for the cumulative frequency. So first, just look at the first frequency for the lowest data, or lowest scores. So since the scores are arranged from lowest to highest, so let's start with 4. So first write it 4, then 4 plus 8, the answer is 12. Then 12 plus 11, the answer is 23. Then 23 plus 9, the answer is 32. Then 32 plus 12, the answer is 44. Then 44 plus 6, the answer is 50. So class, so the last cumulative frequency must be equal to your n, or the number of students, or number of test scores. Then let's proceed on how to compute for the first quartile. Okay, so to solve, so let's first find the quartile class. So the formula will be n k over 4. So therefore our n is, there is the total number of test scores, or the total number of students is 50. So therefore we're going to write 50 multiply with our k. So since we are going to solve first the first quartile, so let's substitute it by 1. If it is second quartile, it is the k is 2, and if it is third quartile, the k is 3. So since it is first quartile, so this the value of k is 1. Then divide it by 4. So equals, then 50 times 1, the answer is 50. 50 divided by 4 is equal to 5. So therefore, our quartile class is 12.5. So we need to find, I forget, so our quartile class is 12.5. Then we need to find the 12.5 here at cumulative frequency. So therefore, first is 4, so it's not here. 12, it's not here since the value is 12.5. So we need to go to the next frequency, 12.5. So it is greater than 12. So therefore, this is now our quartile class. Okay, so this is our quartile class. Since we already have our quartile class, so this is 1. So we need now to use the formula in order to find our first quartile. So the formula will be first quartile is equal to LB, our lower boundary, plus Okay, so NK divided by 4 minus cumulative frequency before the hour quartile class divided by frequency of our quartile class. Then multiply it with our class width. So now let's substitute. So our lower boundary, so let's look at our quartile class. So the lower boundary is 10.5. So write 10.5 plus, so our NK over 4, so the answer is 12.5. So just copy 12.5 minus cumulative frequency before the quartile class. So this is our cumulative frequency of quartile class. And before the quartile class, the cumulative frequency is 12. So therefore, we are going to write this one 12. Then over frequency of the quartile class. So let's look at the frequency. So the answer is 11. So write 11. Then our class width. So in order to know the class width, so we can count 11 as 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there are 5 numbers, or just simply subtract 11 minus 6. So the answer is 5, or 16 minus 11. The answer is 5. So therefore, our class width is 5. Then, copy this one, 10.5 plus. So, we need to input this in your calculator. 12.5 minus 12 divided by 11. Then, the answer, multiply to 5. So, you will get 0.227. Or, if you are required to do 2 decimal places, so just write 0.23. Okay, so since I use 3 decimal places, so then 10.5 plus 0.2227. So the answer will be 10.727. So this is now our first quartile. Okay, answer for the first quartile is 10 and 727 thousandths. Then, as you can see, our scores for the first quartile class is 11 to 15. Sir, the answer is 10 and 727 thousandths. But, let's look at our lower boundary. Since our lower boundary for the quartile class is 10.5, therefore, that is our lower boundary. Since the answer is 10 and 727 thousandths, it belongs, or it is greater than our lower boundary, therefore it belongs in this quartile class. And for the interpretation, so first quartile, it means 25%. Therefore, we can interpret this as 25% of the learners scored less than or equal to 10 and 73 hundredths. Okay, that's all for the first quartile.